The stakes are high as 6 teams take to the ice in Villa Park this weekend. Today is the second day of the USA Curling Wheelchair Mixed Doubles National Championship, and the chair for USA Curling, Bret Jackson, is joining us now from Windy City Curling with the latest on today's events. So, Bret, for those who don't know, what's the difference between the wheelchair curling and the standard game?
Well, wheelchair curling is part of the Paralympics. So anyone who has a disability, could be paralysis or amputee, they have to compete, if they're going to compete in curling, in a wheelchair. And so obviously that's different than those that can slide out or walk on the ice.
So the teams are going to be competing through Sunday afternoon, right? What's next for this weekend's champions?
So these champions go on to the World Championships in Scotland, and then obviously they're going to be in the driver's seat to be ahead of the game and try to compete for the Paralympics in 2026 in Italy.
Incredible. So where can people watch the Wheelchair Mixed Doubles National Championship today?
Well, at 9, 2, and 7 are going to be the games that are played here at the Windy City Curling Club in Villa Park. But you can also, after this weekend, not only can you come watch curling, you can come try curling here at the Windy City Curling Club.
What kind of training, Bret, goes into becoming an athlete at that level in curling?
Like anything, it's time and dedication, practice, practice, practice. Just like you would have to shoot 10,000 baskets to be really good. It's the same thing of throwing the stones or pushing the stones down the ice. It just takes that same type of elite training to be one of the top athletes. And we have Paralympians, former Paralympians here. We have world champions here in the Paralympic disciplines of world mixed doubles. And this is where the action is. We've got the best athletes here in the United States.
Well, we are wishing you all the best, hoping for a Scotland-bound journey for everyone. Bret, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. The stakes are high as 6 teams take to the ice in Villa Park this weekend. Today is the second day of the USA Curling Wheelchair Mixed Doubles National Championship, and the chair for USA Curling, Bret Jackson, is joining us now from Windy City Curling to talk about it. So, Bret, we understand the competition now underway. Tell us what's happening right now, especially behind you as I take a look on the bigger screen there.
Yeah, so the games are just getting started. This is the first end or inning of the curling that's happening, so no scores on the board yet, but the action's just getting underway in this national championship of mixed doubles wheelchair curling.
Incredible. So, the teams are going to be competing. We're looking at it right now to see all the action right in process there. Look at that as it slowly makes its way down. So they're going to be competing through Sunday afternoon. Tell us what's next for this weekend's champions, especially if things go exceptionally well here this weekend.
Yeah, so there's 2 more games yet today, 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock, and then the semifinals and finals tomorrow. The team that wins the finals is going to be Team USA and representing the United States in Scotland at the World Wheelchair Mixed Doubles Curling Championships.
Well, that will definitely be a huge honor. Most of us only get to see curling when the Olympics are on TV. Can folks come out and be right where you are and watch all the action in person today, or watch it on TV?
Yeah, they can watch it actually at the USA Curling YouTube channel, but they can come down to Villa Park here at the Windy City Curling Club, watch the Wheelchair Mixed Doubles National Championships, and then next week they could come out here and try curling for themselves.
So we've heard that camaraderie and community, those are really 2 of the unique aspects of curling. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, one of the great things about curling, and one of the things that makes it special for me and why I do it, is because of the community. Anywhere I go, not just in the United States, in Canada, or around the world, the curling community is really tight. I'm welcomed in with open arms. Typically, someone will buy you a drink if they know you're a curler. And so there's a lot of camaraderie, and frankly, with the way that everyone's disjointed and kind of by themselves, coming together and being part of a community is really important.
I really love that. Bret, thank you so much for joining us, and again, wishing you all the best, that your champions go on from here for sure. Thanks so much.